Recording in progress.
अपनी अनंत किरणें पाए सा पसारे, अपनी अनंत किरणें पाए सा पसारे, गुण शक्तियों की माला हमारे गले में डाले। बाबा तुम हमारे ओ बाबा प्यारे प्यारे। शीतल सी ये रश्मियाँ हम पर बिखर रही हैं, आनंद की फुहारे प्रतिपल बरस रही हैं। शीतल सी ये रश्मियाँ हम पर बिखर रही हैं, आनंद की फुहारे प्रतिपल बरस रही हैं। अनुभूतियों में रंगे रूहानी ये इशारे। बाबा तुम हमारे ओ बाबा प्यारे प्यारे। जो बीज में है एक विशाल तरवर समाया, तुमने होकर लवलीन तुम सा स्वरूप पाया। जो बीज में है एक विशाल तरवर समाया, तुम में होकर अनुपम ये शाश्वत है शांति सुख की छटा निराली। है ब्रह्म घर में ये अरुणिमा सी फैली है लाली। अनुपम ये शाश्वत है शांति सुख की छटा निराली। महाचंद्र को चैतन्य तारावनी निहारे। बाबा तुम हमारे ओ बाबा प्यारे प्यारे। अपनी अनंत किरणें बहे साफ सारे। अपनी अनंत किरणें बहे साफ सारे। गुण शक्तियों की माला हमारे गले में डारे। बाबा तुम हमारे ओ बाबा प्यारे प्यारे। तुम हमारे ओ बाबा प्यारे प्यारे।
Mohini Didi, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Nani.
Didi, on behalf of the whole region, this is for you. For the deepest of our heart, please receive these flowers
Very
with such
beautiful.
love. Thank you very much for being such angel. Always you are with us, with the whole region. You give such support and love. Thank you for the purity of your heart. Thank you very much. Gracias.
Thank you. Beautiful flowers. Good
Like you.
ये परू में है। Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. Today also 21st January, auspicious day. Baba became awake on 18th, 19th and 20th. Lot of preparation for Baba's body to be cremated and all the Brahmins from India to arrive. It took 2 days and then on 21st, I think at 10, 11 o'clock, we were able to be ready for cremation of Baba's body. And that was where the Tower of Peace is. There were about, as I could recollect, 700, 800 Brahmins who could reach. But at that time, we had about 7, 8 centers in India. So all those who could come, they came. As I was sharing last night, that when there is purity and pure love, spiritual love, and the soul leaves body, there is deep experience of silence, deep love and silence, but no sorrow. If there is little bit of attachment, even little bit with the body, because you can't be attached to a soul, right? It is the body, you know. Definitely there is feeling of separation. This one is gone. But Baba became more present for us. Such interesting feelings. Otherwise, most of us thought that when Baba and Mama will leave, we will feel like, when parents leave, feeling of whom we belong now, who will sustain us. But actually, there was no such feeling. And this month, whole month of January, we had been doing practice on solitude and concentration. From Baba's Murli, different definitions of what is solitude and what is concentration. Every day was different explanation, practices, and our experiences. And I should remember, of course, every day, but when that day Baba said, concentration is manmanabha. And that is true because when you are with one, you are in solitude, right? No one else, only Baba and me. So when I am able to be with Baba, that's true concentration. But also when Baba said, you need to have man manabha in your dharana. And that is, I do everything with Baba. I eat with Baba, I sit with Baba, I do everything with Baba. So that is also, Baba said, solitude and concentration. When soul is free from all desires and there is only contentment, it will be easy to concentrate. So every point was connected. And then we connected with Brahma Baba's life. He was with 300 children, but I could see that he was with Shiva Baba. Because his intellect was with Baba. With us here, whether it is people, whether it is situation, our intellect is very much connected with every action. But for Baba, it was intellect was with Baba and he did everything. Baba was karma yogi until the last day, last hour. A few days ago, we played the night class. Baba spoke on 1969, January 18th. Was so powerful class about incorporeal, viceless and egoless. So it was so, looking at Brahma Baba makes our path very clear. Otherwise, in some of the traditions like Buddhist, when they know they have to leave body, they just sit in samadhi. For hours they will sit and then they leave body. Everyone has different concept of how one should leave body. But I like the way Baba until end, not only for himself, that for everyone, he made it very normal. No one had this as Baba is leaving. Now Baba will be gone. Now who will play all that part? No one had any wasteful thoughts. So he was surrounded beautifully with love, with presence. And then he left. He left and he was angel then. So sometimes the example is given of the bird flying, and that's what he was. Bird just flew. No pain, no sorrow, no crying, no nothing. I always kind of keep in front of me that scene where Baba, the how Baba left, because there were no karmic accounts with the body. Because of that, soul was just able to live. What pulls is karmic account, right? What pulls is sanskars. So when we listen to Baba's Murli, Murli always have something, I call it secrets, and Baba explains everything. That is why love for Baba's Murli, Sakar Murli, not only love but respect the way it is heard and the way it is read, but also how it is adopted and followed. So today we will listen to January 21st Murli, in which Baba is explaining why Brahma Baba is called Baba and also Mama, mother. Why he is called father and mother. So essence of Murli, sweet children, in order to claim blessings from the Father, in order to claim blessings from the Father, follow Shrimat at every step. Keep your activity good. Baba says true service means not to cause sorrow to anyone. Sometimes our words, our attitude, our behavior could cause sorrow. Even we not intending, but the way we say things, good source. Baba says you cannot claim high status. Many times Baba is saying it. So keep your activity good. Even we doing service, but is anyone affected by our behavior, our words? Question: who can climb on to Shiv Baba's heart throne? Who can climb on to Shiv Baba's heart throne? When Brahma Baba guarantees that a particular child is serviceable, Brahma guarantees that a particular child is serviceable and gives everyone happiness. He does not cause sorrow for anyone. Through thoughts, words, or deeds. Sorrow through thoughts, words, and deeds. When Brahma Baba says this of him, he cannot sit on Shiv Baba's heart throne. It's like if there is any report of causing sorrow, Baba says he cannot sit on Shiv Baba's heart throne because others will complain, no? So lot of attention, lot of control. Think few times before you say anything to anyone. No? Second question, what service are you spiritual servants doing with Baba at this time? What service are you spiritual servants doing with Baba at this time? You spiritual servants not only purify the whole world, but also the five elements. You spiritual servants not only purify whole world, but also the five elements. This is why you are true social workers. The song for the Murli is claim blessings from mother and the father.
ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की हो ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की सर से उतरेगी कचरी पाप की ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की
Take blessings, claim blessings. Om Shanti. You children heard the song. In fact, children receive blessings from their worldly mothers and fathers. When children kneel at the feet of their mother and father, they are blessed by them. Generally, traditionally, in India, in the morning when they will see parents, they will touch their feet and they will be slave long, be very prosperous, something like that. These drums are not beaten by worldly mother and father. Beatings of drums means many are able to hear this. It is sung to the unlimited Father. In everywhere, sometimes they don't have respect for their parents, so they play such songs also to create those feelings and relationships with parents. It is sang to the unlimited Father. You are the mother and father, and we are your children. Through your blessings and mercy, we receive limitless happiness. The praise is sung in the Bharat. Surely this must have happened in Bharat. This is why it is sung here. They sing this song lot, right? Every night as a prayer or So Baba says you should go completely into the unlimited. The intellects say that only the one Father, only the one Father is the creator of heaven. So one of the important quality of happiness is, of heaven is, I gave answer. Hmm. Everyone in heaven is happy. So that means everyone, wherever we are, when they are happy, is heaven. There can be no trace of sorrow there. This is why it is sung that everyone remembers God when in times of sorrow. That no one remembers him in the time of happiness. So we say, Baba, you won't come in golden age. Baba says, but you don't remember me there, so how will I be there? Why we don't remember? Because we are happy. For half a cycle, when there is sorrow, everyone remembers him in the gold. Everyone remembers him, but in the golden age, there is infinite happiness, so no one there remembers him. Because human beings now have stone intellects, they don't understand anything. In the Iron Age, there is infinite sorrow. There is so much fighting and quarreling. No matter how learned scholars are, they don't understand the meaning of these songs at all. Le lo duaएं, माँ बाप की, take blessings. So they don't connect it with God, no. They connect with Lokik parents. Although people sing this song, you are the mother and father, but they don't understand which mother and father it is that they are praising. Which mother and father they are praising. This is said for many people. Although all the children of God, everyone is unhappy at this time. No one has unlimited happiness. One receives happiness. What's the answer? One receives happiness through blessings. You need to receive blessings from mother, father. That brings happiness. One receives happiness from blessings. When there are no blessings, there is sorrow. The Father is praised as the merciful one. Even sages and holy men are called merciful. You children understand that on path of devotion, they sing, you are the mother and father. Baba says this is absolutely accurate. However, if someone is clever, If someone is clever, ask that if the Supreme Soul is called God the Father, but then how could he be called Mother also? So their intellect will go to Jagatamba, World Mother. But then their intellect should also go to World Father, Jagat Pita. Baba is saying Brahma and Saraswati are not God and Goddess. This praise cannot be given to Brahma and Saraswati. It is wrong to call them mother and father. Now Baba is saying, although people sing this praise to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, but they don't understand how he becomes mother and father. So Baba says, now you children have been told what you have been told. Today's main point is claim blessings. Duai lo. First from mother and father. So how do I claim blessings? So blessings bring happiness and I need to claim blessing. How do I claim blessing? Think of answer and when you listen you will know. That is to follow Srimad. And today's Srimad is not to cause sorrow to anyone through words, thoughts, or actions. Baba says, if your activity isn't good, if you continue to cause sorrow for others, if you do not remember mother and father, then you will not inspire others to have remembrance. Then neither can you claim blessings, nor would you be able to receive much happiness. So happiness is based on blessings, blessings are based on how much I follow Srimad and not cause sorrow. If you climb onto this father's, Brahma Baba's heart throne, it means that you have also climbed onto Shiv Baba's heart throne. So first should I climb Shiv Baba's heart throne or Brahma Baba's? Yeah. Those who think first I have to claim Brahma Baba's heart throne. Can I see hands? Those who think I have to first claim Shiv Baba's heart throne. Let's see what Baba said. If you climb onto Brahma Baba's heart throne, it means that you have also climbed onto Shiv Baba's heart throne. This praise is given to mother and father because Baba looks at Brahma Baba, looks at the activities of the children, how much they study, how much they serve. The some will say, but God also knows, no? Baba is saying, this praise is given to mother and father The intellect should be drawn to unlimited mother father. No one's intellect is drawn to Brahma Baba. Hmm. Although the intellects of some are drawn to Jagatamba, and they also hold fairs in her name. In India, they have lot of big, we call it Mela. But no one knows her occupation. You understand that according to the law, your true mother is this one, Brahma, Mama Saraswati. According to law, because it has to be woman now. Actually, Baba is saying, according to law, your true mother is this Brahma. It also has to be understood and remembered, as well as being Brahma the father, he is also your mother. Because the birth is given through Brahman. All of us are mouth-born progeny, Mukhvansavali of Brahman. So he is father, but he is also mother. So you write to Shiv Baba, care of Brahma. So as well as being your father, he is also your mother. So we call him Brahma Baba, mother and father. You children have to climb onto father's heart throne because Shiv Baba has entered this one. Now, when this one, that is Brahma Baba, gives a guarantee to Shiv Baba that a particular child is very good and is serviceable, that he receives, then he gives happiness to everyone and doesn't cause sorrow for anyone through the thoughts, words, or actions. So he can then climb on to Shiv Baba's heart throne. So Brahma Baba has to give that guarantee to Shiv Baba that this one is okay. So climbs Brahma Baba's heart throne and also Shiv Baba's heart throne. Whatever you express through your thoughts, words, or deeds, it should give happiness to everyone. Love, care, and happiness, everything. When there is love, then you care, then you don't give sorrow. Don't cause sorrow to anyone. The thought of causing sorrow enters the mind first, but when you put that thought into action, that it becomes a sin. Some ask, Baba, Mama, they used to ask, even if I have a thought that I'm upset with someone, will it become sin? So saying no, not until thought. That means you can, through remembrance of Baba, remove the thought. But once it's done action, one is it becomes sanskar, another is action, you have to pay punishment for that. So up to thought level, but later on Baba always says, shouldn't be even in the thoughts. So when you put that thought into action, that it becomes a sin. Storms will definitely come, enter your mind, but always remember not to put them in actions. If you can change it right there in the mind, not use it in actions. If anyone gets upset, come and ask Father, Baba, because of this matter, they are upset. Baba will explain you whatever it first enters the mind. Baba is saying to speak or the words also is action because you have used the organ. So if you children want to claim blessings from Mother, Father, you must follow Srimad. So what is Srimad today? Not to cause sorrow through thoughts, words, actions. Now, who would this father call mother? Who would this mother, that is Brahma, will call mother? Who is Brahma's mother? This mother cannot have a mother. So Brahma Baba doesn't have mother. Just as Shiv Baba doesn't have a father, in the same way, this mother Brahma does not have a mother. I thought Shiv Baba is mother, father for both of them. Now let's see. The main thing that is explained to you children is that if you cause sorrow for anyone through your thoughts, words or deed, you will receive sorrow and your status will be destroyed. Because a royal person, Baba says, no, speak softly, speak less, speak gently. Remain honest with the true Lord. Remain honest with this one as well, with Brahma also. This Dada will give a certificate and say, Baba, this child is good and worthy child. First you need to get a certificate, right? And that is Brahma Baba will give. Baba will praise the soul and say that you are a very serviceable child and you praise, you serve with your body, mind and wealth. So when you don't cause sorrow for anyone, you are able to climb on to the heart throne of Bab Dada and the mother. Now again it's a puzzle, right? When you don't cause sorrow to anyone, you are able to climb on to the heart throne of Bab Dada and mother. Now you will say, who is Bab Dada, who is mother? To climb on to this one's heart, that is Brahma Baba's heart, means to climb on to that one's heart. Once you climb on to Brahma Baba's heart throne, you are able to climb Shiv Baba's heart throne. Worthy children always think about how they can become worthy to sit on the throne. How will I become worthy to sit on our throne? There are 8 first. This is the deep concern they have. There are 8 thrones number wise. Then there are 108. Then there are 16,000. But however you want to claim a high status, it doesn't suit a soul to sit on the throne when there are 2 degrees less. Worthy children will make great effort by realizing that if they don't claim their full inheritance of Sun dynasty from Baba now, they won't claim it every kalpa. Whatever you claim now, every kalpa you will claim. If you don't get threaded in the rosary of victory now, if you are not threaded in the rosary of victory now, you won't be threaded every cycle. This race takes place every cycle. If there is loss now, there will be a loss every cycle. So a good businessman is who follows Srimad. And then follow mother and father completely and never cause sorrow to anyone. How many times Baba said? And within that, the number one sorrow is the sword of lust. Now Baba is changing the topic and Baba says, Acha, even if you think that it is God Krishna who speaks, he is also number one, right? He too is number one. So you should accept what he says, even if it's Shiv Baba, not Shiv Baba, Shri Krishna. But follow him, Baba says, is fine. You should accept what he says then. You can then become the masters of heaven. They think Krishna is God and the direction he gives for Srimad, acha, follow those directions. Says, even if you say Krishna, he is also number one soul. So what he says, follow. Because he also said, lust is the greatest enemy. You must conquer it. It is only when you conquer that vice that you will be able to go to the land of Krishna. Even heaven is land of Krishna. You have to conquer this vice. However, there is no question of Sri Krishna saying any of this because Sri Krishna was a young child. How would have how would how could he give directions? He would have given instructions when he grew up, Baba says, and sat on the throne. Brahma Baba was experienced and Sri Krishna was little child and not even shown on the throne. Only when he becomes worthy of giving instructions, Baba says, then would he be able to rule the kingdom. So Shiv Baba now says, remember me in the incorporeal world where Baba, we have to, you must conquer lust, the greatest enemy. No one, somebody asked Baba, when you are in Brahma Baba, you come to this world, right? Through a big Bhavdana. Should we still, where should we remember you? In Madhuban or Paramdham or angelic world? Baba says, wherever I go, you remember me in Paramdham. I will come to meet you. So Baba says, Krishna would say, remember me in heaven. He also said, you must conquer lust, the greatest enemy. You will not receive poison there. Therefore, renounce poison here and become pure. It is that the father of Sri Krishna who sits here explains, father of Sri Krishna. Acha, human beings removed my name. Human beings remove my name, inserted my child's name. So Baba says he too is full of all divine virtues. Like some people really want to believe Sri Krishna, Baba says that's fine. He's the first number soul. He's the soul with all the virtues. Just imagine those who worship Krishna day and night. No? We have Krishna consciousness, Hare Krishna, many. How will they feel? So Baba says, okay, you remember him. Human beings have removed my name and inserted Sri Krishna's name. It's all right. He is also full of all virtues. It is also written in Gita, he said, lust is the greatest enemy. However, they don't believe him. They don't even follow Krishna's instructions. They think they will follow Sri Krishna's instruction when Sri Krishna himself says, but until then, however, until then, they continue to drown in vices. So Baba is saying that sannyasis extra cannot say that they have come to teach Raj Yoga. A hermit cannot say, I have come to teach you Raj Yoga. Only Father tells you this and explains that this is an aspect of conference age. Sri Krishna existed in the golden age, and there must have been someone who made him so worthy. Shiv Baba himself says, I am now making Sri Krishna. I am making Sri Krishna and his whole kingdom, dynasty, worthy of being going to heaven. whole dynasty worthy of going to heaven. Baba worked so hard on you children. Hmm. I worked so hard on you children so that you can go to heaven and also claim high status. Not only go to heaven but claim high status. You have to claim your full inheritance from Father. So ask yourself, am I worthy enough? Worthy ones are also number wise. There are highest, there are middle, and lowest. Those who are highest cannot remain hidden. They will have to have mercy in their hearts to serve the Bharat. Baba says social workers are also number wise. The highest, middle, and lowest one. Baba says mm, some steal from other people. So some, they sell other people's things and keep the money from that. Baba says some steal from others. They sell other people's things and keep the money from that. Therefore, how could they be called worthy social workers? They go to help, but they steal. There are many who call themselves social workers because they serve society. These days there are a lot of social workers. Only the Father does true service. So you are also spiritual servants with Baba. Not only do we purify the whole world, but we also purify elements. Sannyasis don't understand that elements at present are tamo pradhan, and they also have to become sato pradhan. When the elements become sato pradhan, then your bodies will also be sato pradhan. Baba explains so much, but you children still forget. Those who relate this to others will remember. When you revise, repeat, you will remember. If you do not donate, you cannot imbibe. So Bab Dada glorifies the names of those who do good service. Even you children understand which ones are clever in doing service. Those who are on service, they sit on Baba's heart throne. Those who are engaged, Baba says, always follow mother and father, do service, follow mother and father, become worthy of sitting on his heart throne. Those who are engaged in serving others will give happiness to others. Now, for the result, look at your heart, what your heart is saying. Am I worthy child of Baba? You can also write a chart of service you do and send it to Baba. This is the service I am doing. Now judge yourself. So Father can understand whether you are the highest, middle, or the lowest one. You children understand who the elephant riders are, who the cavalry, that is horse riders are. Because no one can remain hidden. If you can send your chart to Father, Baba can tell you. Baba will warn you. No, doctors also say, blood report, when we look something is not right, we will call you. So same as Baba. You continue to be cautioned even though you don't send your chart. Baba, keep warning us. So now claim as much inheritance you want. Then you will receive a certificate from Babdala. This is the senior mother. Brahma Baba is the senior mother. You can receive a certificate from him. This wonderful mummy doesn't have a mummy. This wonderful mummy doesn't have a mummy, just as that father doesn't have a father. We'll talk about this in the end. All can think about it. However, out of the females, Mama is number one. Jagatamba is praised in the drama. She did lot of service. Just as Baba used to go out, Mama too used to go out. She used to serve small villages. Mama, she was the cleverest of all. Baba has senior Baba with him. Baba has senior Baba with him. So the children must also take care of this. because Shiv Baba is also there, so you have to take care of him. In the golden age, the subjects also are very happy. And everyone will have their own palaces. You will have your own cows and bulls, etc. Everything. Baba says, Acha children, remain happy and prosperous. Don't forget. Remain happy and prosperous. Don't forget. But you must not remember anyone else either, because it is Shiv Baba that you have to remember. You have to forget even your own bodies. So how could you remember those of any others? If you have to forget your own body, how can you remember anyone else? Because everyone else has body. So they are bodily relationships. Every word of Baba has to be inculcated. Every word. Acha to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children. Love, remembrances, and good morning from mother, the father, Bap Dada. Says namaste to the spiritual children. Dharna points. Don't get upset with anyone. Make, because Baba says be merciful, no? One who is doing wrong is wrong. So you have to be merciful, not get upset. Make everyone happy with your thoughts, words, and actions. Claim blessings from one father, the family. From one father and the family. Very good. Second one, don't upset anyone, make everyone happy with your thoughts, words, actions. Claim inheritance from father and the family. Second, become worthy children and do special service of Bharat. When you are worthy, you can serve. Have a merciful heart and become a spiritual social worker. Become worthy children, do spiritual service of Bharat, have a merciful heart, and become a merciful social worker. Because service requires mercy, right? Serve with your body, mind, and wealth. Remain true to your true Father. Blessing. May you be Master Sadguru and doubly underline your words and make them valuable, precious. The words of you children, the words of you children have to be the words that those who are listening would be thirsty to hear you say something. Your words will be such, people will be thirsty to hear. This is called precious speaking, elevated versions. Elevated versions are not a lot of versions, lot of words. If someone continues to speak whenever he wants, those words would not be called elevated. Brahma says you are master Sadgurus, children of Sadguru, and so each word of yours is an elevated version. At any time or any place, only speak words that are necessary. They should be yukti yukt. They should be beneficial for yourself and others. So doubly underline your words. Okay, blessing. Be a jewel who has pure, slogan. Be a jewel who has pure and positive thoughts. And you continue to brighten the world with your rays. Be a jewel who has pure and positive thoughts. Continue to brighten the world with your rays. What? This morning I was reading Murli of 21st, trying to understand, kind of revision after a long time. Very long Murli, but the first part says about Murli. Murli is always Baba's Murli. Even there are good messages, good lectures, they cannot be called Murli. And Murli will be revised now, because there was a big question when Baba left. Who will give Murli? So in the first whole part, the whole definition, clarification about what is Murli and how will it continue. And that is why we keep revising Murli. But like today we heard Murli, we understood, but there will definitely few sentences we need to understand. Okay, so we will see whenever there is opportunity, we can read that. It's about 20 pages Murli. So I thought that we might have to make separate time for it. Right? Is everyone okay? Everyone is well? I am seeing many, many classes and yeah, we will be introduced, right? Okay, let's give it love remembrances.
हेलो सभी यूनानी सेंटर्स के प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा मुख वंशावली सभी से भी बच्चों प्रति मधुबन से रूहानी बाप दादा और बच्चों का दिल में जान से प्रेम से सभी बच्चों को याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। मीठे मीठे रूहानी बच्चों पे रूहानी बाप और दादा का दिल में जान से प्रेम से याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग। मीठे मीठे सिकले जो रूहानी बच्चों पे रूहानी बाप का नमस्ते। सुनिए मालूम निवासी सभी सर्विसेबल प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा कुलभूषण बेटी लिस्ट का खुश रहो और आबाद रहो, न विसरो न याद रहो।
Now we will also say याद प्यार to बाप दादा मीठे मीठे सिखिलते बच्चों प्रति बाप दादा का याद
नमस्ते बाबा। शुक्रिया बाबा।
Now there is still program, so please stay back.
Om Shanti, we'd like to invite the family from Peru to share with us a little of their culture and greetings.
Om
Om Shanti, your wave is great, but your voice is quiet.
No puedo. Okay, this is a special dance from Peru. We have here the dynasty of the sun, like the Incas. So with so much love for our Didi and our family. Om Shanti. Golden age. Welcome. Heaven is coming. Didi, see our
Very,
memorials.
very beautiful, very beautiful. Angels, like all angels dancing. Mm.
Yes, lot of love, Didi.
Yeah.
Om
So
Shanti.
are we meeting the countries or?
We will ask the country centers to raise their hand, so we will spotlight them also. So if the centers can raise their hands on the Zoom, then we'll be able to find you and share that with everyone. This is the Amrit Vela morning team.
Siko.
Mexico, Panama, greetings, Shanti.
Mhm. Colombia.
Colombia, Bogota, Om Shanti. Brother Marcelo, he comes and goes. Okay. Part of Mexico,
Yeah.
Colombians.
Yeah. Only. Mm.
Medellin,
Medellin,
Colombia.
Colombia, Om Shanti,
Chicago,
Chicago, Tampa,
Show us the river, no, in temple.
yeah,
Show us little bit outside.
here we go. We have the foggy one,
Yeah. Forget.
in Cali,
Cali.
Colombia, Cali.
Om Shanti. We have Dallas,
Dallas,
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Bolivia,
Yeah.
Curacao,
Good.
Ecuador, Miami. Miami.
and Toronto.
Toronto.
Boston,
Mississauga.
Mississauga,
Guyana.
Uruguay,
Guyana first. Uruguay.
Barbados.
Barbados. Quebec, Didi.
Quebec. Mm.
some flowers,
Beautiful, very beautiful. Yellow.
Antigua,
Fire.
okay.
Washington.
Washington.
That's DC, Washington, Virginia,
Mm.
okay.
Mhm.
We have Global Harmony House in New York offering flowers.
Yeah, yeah.
And that should be the waving of the morning. Greetings to everyone from the region.
El Salvador. Peace Village.
Peacefully.
Everybody walks around with bouquets of flowers.
Sukadam.
Hmm?
Sukadam.
Mexico.
Colombia. Westchester. Westchester.
दोनों Colombia में. They are.
Back to Colombia. Om Shanti.
Manhattan. 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 Didi.
Raj.
Trinidad.
Hmm.
Guatemala.
Om Shanti. इसका फिर
Rotterdam. Caribbean island.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Pittsburgh.
So on behalf of the entire region, Om Shanti, and thank you, Mohini Didi, for being with us once again for the Saturday Murli. And we hope to see you soon in the region again after you have a wonderful and glorious trip to India. So safe travels, and thank you much, and know that we all send our good wishes for a great trip and sustenance there and wonderful things for us to experience with you in India. Om Shanti.
It's so lovely to see you all, meet you all, and share Baba's some of the deep, loveful secrets about the parents and child. So it's really, really lovely to see all of you. And they're saying we will meet once in a month, but now will be in April or May. Lots of love. You all keep well. I know I will see some of you in Madhuban. Okay. Om Shanti and good morning. Om Shanti. We will Baba's remembrance and then.
ये प्राणों के प्राण
Om Shanti. Good morning. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi. Om Shanti Didi. Om
Om Shanti Didi.
Recording
Thank
stopped.
you.
Om Shanti Mohini Didi. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti Didi.
I love you, Baba.
Didi. Thank you. Thank you. Om Shanti Didi. Thank you. Shanti family.
Om Shanti.
Good day. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.